is RC for us, and this is another unboxing. Today we got the new ARRMA GRANITE GROM, their 1/18 scale mini monster truck. So as you guys can see, we went with the green one. We'll just kind of go over with what comes in the box. Obviously you get your owner's manual with all the information in it. You get a exploded view pack, and it has a few other little tidbits like changing the pinion size, what motor mount to use, that kind of stuff. It comes with this Spectrum, I don't even know what this is, SLT2. You get the batteries for the SLT2. You get the cool little Grom card like we got with the Outcast 8S and the Mojave 4S. Your preload shock collars and stuff like that. This awesome new tool, which is, I mean, it's got some weight to it for what it is. It looks like it's just got the 2.5 and a wheel nut on it. Pretty cool stuff, guys. So this ARRMA Granite is the 1/18 scale. I'm not going to make this a super long video like I did the Mojave 4S, so I'll keep this kind of short. Let me get the body off of it because it is a little tricky how you get the body off and on. So let me get the body off and I'll show you the inside, guys. Okay, guys, so as you can see, the included 2S battery is already in the car. And this has a no body clip system on it, so it's just got these little pins underneath here that insert into these holes with this spring that you push. You can pull them both at the same time, but like RC said, do one side, kind of pop it up, then come to the other side, and it's super easy and it just slips through the front. So like I said, guys, it's easier to get in here and push the one side to kind of release this side and then come back to the other side, and then it's off, just like that easy. Pretty basic. You guys have already seen some other videos. It's got the brushed motor in it, a 380 size can, I believe. Your 2-in-1 speed controller with the servo underneath it. From seeing RC's video, I've learned that the servo mount is part of the ESC. So before you guys can swap out ESCs and stuff, we're going to have to be able to get that plate, which I believe I'll link the number, or I'll put the number that I seen off of his video somewhere up here. Not sure when that's going to be available. They got a bunch of upgrade parts they showed the part numbers, but now the part numbers have went away, so I'm not sure when those are going to be available. But I mean, it's pretty basic truck, guys. I mean, it's a 4-wheel drive, independent suspension, coil-over shocks that are oil-filled. Just like every other ARRMA, they feel great, guys. I really don't have a whole bunch more I can say about this thing, other than I'm pretty excited to get this thing out and give it its first blast. Now, I did get the charger that come with it, and they don't really tell you this in the book. Well, they kind of tell you in the book, but you need a specific plug for that. Not just any cell phone charger cord will work. So keep that in mind, that you may have to try a few different ones. I used the one for my iPhone and iPad. That worked for me. So now that I got the battery charged up and stuff, guys, let's get this thing turned on and let's get this thing outside and give it a rip. I have to admit, guys, I like how this top brace has these little clips built in it to hold the wires down, and it's big enough for the plug to sit in between, so when you're out bashing, you don't come unplugged. Okay, guys, so I'm out here with the Grom. Just wanted to do a little bit of a test run just to get a little more than what I did inside my house. I'm also out here with the Bezgar, so you guys can see them side by side, because this is the closest comparison that I have, being mini scale trucks. This is 1/16 versus 1/18. This is brushed. This is brushed. This is 4-wheel drive. This is 4-wheel drive. I've done the review on this. We're doing the review on this. So without further ado, guys, let's just get this bad boy rocking and rolling. I don't know, guys, I'm having all kinds of problems with my GoPro here. I don't know if it's gonna work out with what I'm trying to do today. But I really just wanted to get some runs in and try jumping this thing and seeing what would happen when I jump it. I'm surprised that it got out of that tall grass, guys. I'm really surprised it can get through that grass like it is. Whoa. Let's turn the dual rate down. Maybe it won't be so touchy. Oh, hang on guys, let me grab it. Okay guys, the little Grom seems to be good. Try to see if we can get another one of these full speed sends at it. It is a tough little ARRMA. As usual. Now this is landing on concrete, which is not something I necessarily love doing, but for all test purposes, it'll nail the front flips, guys, like it's its job. Now the Bezgar, when I had it out, I was just running it in my parking lot at home and ripped the diff out of it, so it didn't even get a run like this. It still hasn't because the diff still ain't fixed. Okay guys, just taking a look at the Grom real quick before I send it a few more times. I mean, other than some plastic scratched up from landing on this concrete, shocks are good, everything looks good. And don't forget guys, what I'm doing is with a brushed motor 1/8 scale car, and it's pulling front flips off of this ramp. See if we can get one straight at us. Ooh, that was a wreck. Not what I was trying to do. Well, I'm not having success, guys. It's a little bumpy coming in, and that's what my problem is. You hit them little bumps, and it starts going a little crazy. Oh. Okay, guys, I don't think I'm going to get my one more back flip in, or front flip in. I could not pull off a front flip. No, she ain't doing it no more, guys. Little footage. Let's go tear up some gravel. It's getting super dark out, guys. I'm gonna end up having to wrap this up because of dark, not because the truck done bad. Let me go get her, guys. All right, guys, she's still doing great. I didn't do a speed test. Plenty of guys have done it. Looks like it's doing about 19 miles an hour stock out of the box on the stock battery. I'll link like Do RC's video where he put the brushless motor and combo in it. He also does some speed runs with it. But so far, this thing is so much more fun than what the Bezgar brushed model is. I mean, this thing is just some fun to play around with. I'm glad I give the old ramp to my son to keep it around, because I don't think this would make it over the lip of the Fresh Park. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's starting to get really dark. As you can see, this is the ARRMA 1/18 scale granite grom, and it did fantastic. I don't see anything wrong with it after all them jumps. I mean, there's a size comparison of it next to the ramp, so like no problems on the ramp. It did fantastic, guys. I can't wait to get this thing out one more time when it's daytime and I can actually have some fun with it. If you guys haven't hit the like button, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more of this ARRMA Granite Grom. Until next time, guys, I'm out of here.